Welcome everyone to this week's video at Luna Wolf Healing. My name is Kelsey. I am your certified lifestyle and transformations coach, here for your mindset, self-love, healing, and transformation. So make sure to subscribe. I upload videos every single Friday. So in this week's video, we're going to talk about something a little woo-woo-y, a little bit more fun in my eyes anyways. Something that I love to do, and I think more of us are starting to know about this thing that we should be doing in our lives. And so I want to share it with you because honestly, doing this will bring power back into your life, and you're going to feel so much more like in control about the things that you're calling in, about the things that are going to happen in your life. So what we're going to talk about today is co-creating with the universe, with spirit, with God, with your source, with life force energy, with your higher self, with whatever the hell it is, whatever higher power you want to subscribe to. We are going to talk about co-creation. Okay? So co-creation, what is co-creation? Co-creation is you are working in partnership with your higher power. So your higher power and you are collaborating the creations that are happening in your life. So co-creation is literally when you are in cahoots with the higher power in creating the life of your dreams. So a lot of the spiritual community talks about co-creating and manifestation, and that's because they definitely are tied together. When you are manifesting, you are co-creating with HP, okay? And no, I'm not talking about Harry Potter. I love him too, but HP, higher power, okay? When we are manifesting, we are co-creating. So we, I think, need to know more about co-creation. In the spiritual community, we do not believe in coincidences, okay? Everything happens for a reason. And it's funny because even like before really diving headfirst into the spiritual community, I would hear things happen for a reason often. So I don't think it's completely out of society. I just think it's been blurred. Everything happens for a reason, and society believes in that to some degree. So I don't think we're completely disconnected from good old HP. I definitely just think it's been skewed, it's been blurred, it's been humanized, unfortunately. And so co-creating is when you are bringing your intentions to life, okay? Co-creating is manifestation. As I just said, it's pretty much the same damn thing, except manifestation has been blown by the media and by, not just the spiritual community, but in multiple different communities. So manifestation is now also one of those things where you can get a lot of misinformation, okay? But co-creation, let's talk about co-creation. Co-creation is when you start aligning your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions with the intention that you have put out there, so that the universe has so that the energy you're putting out is in alignment with the universe to bring that manifestation to you. This is why co-creation and manifestation are samesies. Okay. When we're co-creating, we definitely want to take a look at our intentions. What is it exactly that you want to call in, and why? Why do you want to call in that thing? Why is it important to you? What is it going to do for you? What feelings is it going to bring for you? How is it going to make your life better? How is it going to make you a better person? How is it going to make you happy? You know what I mean? So like getting really crystal clear about whatever the heck it is that you are co-creating with the universe. When you are setting your intentions, we need to think about the thoughts, the feelings, the behaviors, so your action steps that you are going to take, so that so your energy is in alignment with whatever that thing is, because everything is energetics, guys. Everything is energetics, and science has even said this. A rock has energy, a tree has energy, we are energy. There's all sorts of energy in the world, but everything has energy. So we need to raise our frequency. We need to raise our vibration and raise our energy so that is in parallel alignment with what it is that we're bringing in. You know what I mean? Once you've set your intention in your co-creation practice and you've come up with those thoughts and those feelings and those action steps, okay, then you are like, you're on target, you are on your path, you know what you kind of need to do, right? Because you have already worked through what your thoughts, your feelings, and behaviors are. So every single day, when you wake up in the morning, you remind yourself, what are my intentions and why? So that'll help you with your kind of habits and your routines and your behaviors and how you feel and think throughout the day, because you're going to remind yourself that you are co-creating with HP. Okay, so HP is up there. They're working on bringing you whatever the fuck it is that you want, and it's your job to keep putting in the proper energy into that intention so that it can come to you. So now that you have all of those things in place, basically your next step is surrender, right? So this is where we want to really trust that what we're doing is enough, and that HP is going to do the rest of the work as long as you keep staying in alignment, right? And another really good thing to think about when we're doing this is to be grateful and to praise what we already have. Gratitude boosts your frequency almost instantaneously. So the more gratitude that you can put out when you're manifesting, when you're co-creating, the better, okay? Don't be afraid to even give gratitude and praise for the things that you don't have in physical form yet, but that you're calling in. So for an example, one of the biggest things that I am co-creating right now with the universe are my house on the water with big, big windows, a successful coaching business so I can work for myself, becoming a mother. So every single day, I get to express gratitude for that house that I have on the water with really big windows. I'm so grateful that it's in existence. I know it is. I can feel it, and I know it's mine. It's just a matter of when. Same with my business. I love my business, and I'll be honest with you guys, no, it's not where I want it to be yet, but so many beautiful things have already occurred and already happened that I know that I'm on the right path and that everything is just going to keep coming to me. I have already gotten amazing things through my business. So it's just me continuously making sure I'm in alignment and have the right intentions as I continue to co-create my business alongside with HP. And then same with being a mom. One of my biggest tips for you guys, if you are in co-creation mode, and realistically, guys, we're always in co-creation mode. So if you want to intentionally co-create, okay, so that maybe not as many unexpected things happen into your life, then getting into visualization exercises, huge. And visualization exercises works for everyone in so many different ways. Athletes use visualization exercises. Doctors use visualization exercises. Visualization exercises has been used for literally so many different things in the years. You know what I mean? It's not brand new. Visualization has been around for an extremely long time. And no, it's not just the spiritual community that uses it either. So if you can take even just when you wake up first thing in the morning before you hop out of bed, take a breath of beautiful fresh air, express gratitude for the things that you have and are co-creating, and then sit there and visualize yourself already having it. So I, every single day, envision myself, literally, it is a meditation that I use, and it's a quantum leap meditation, okay? So even look up quantum leap meditations and you will, I guarantee you, will get more alignment when you start putting these things into practice. So I use a quantum leap meditation every single day. And in this quantum leap meditation, every single day, I meet with my higher self who walks me through my dream home, who walks me through my dream career, and I get to see the family that I create. You know what I mean? So then every single day I get to sit in the vibe, I get to feel it, I get to see it. And every single time I do this practice, it gets deeper, it gets clearer. So then I get deeper and clearer into my co-creations, and every single time my higher self comes to me and gives me tips and tricks and advice that I can use today to help me reach that next level self. So if you are in your co-creation manifesting era, which we all are all the time, so like I said 5 minutes ago, you're always manifesting. So let's start doing it intentionally, maybe, you are going to want to set your intentions. Get aligned with your intentions, and then start to express gratitude and praise for not only the things that you do have, but for the things that you're about to get. And then you're going to visualize and feel into it, like as if you're already living that life. And the reason why we want to do this is because what we're doing when we're doing this is we're practicing. We're getting our mind, our heart, our energy, our feelings ready for this big thing to come into our life. Because let's be honest, when we are manifesting, we are changing, and change is scary to the ego. Ego no likey changey, especially when it's not in control of it. So what you need to do is get yourself used to it and practice it so that when opportunities come, okay, you're not going to be afraid to take that risk, to take that step. When that dream of yours comes true, you're not going to get overwhelmed, thrown off, or depressed. You are already in the vibe and in the energy. And if you just watch this video and you're like, what the fuck is she even talking about? There's no way that I can just say that this is going to happen and it's going to come true. There's absolutely no real magic in this world. If you are one of those people who think like life is just shit and mundane and boring and that's just the way it is because we're human and that's just life and that's just the way it is, don't get me wrong, like I get it. If you know me at all, life is extremely challenging and there's a lot of suffering and pain that can happen in our lives. So it makes sense if we get to a point where we truly don't feel the magic anymore. It makes complete sense. And I want to give you guys that space and like validate you. If you've gone through so much and you feel like the magic is just gone out of this world, I'm here, like I feel you. Maybe you're someone who's really nervous about experiencing the results from the things that will come to you out of the poor choices maybe you've made in the past or any judgments from yourself or others. Like I said, it's normal to feel skeptical, especially when a lot of shit hits the fan in your life. But there's always an opportunity for you to course correct. There's always an opportunity for you to try again. So maybe you've been hit by a loss or like a really big disappointment, even as a result of an event that you had no utter control over. One of the biggest missions that we have here on Earth is trusting in our circumstances and trusting in the challenges, trusting that these outer conditions are only temporary and we shouldn't be putting in all of our feelings, all of our thoughts, and all of our energy into that thing, especially if it's just going to drain you. When you allow yourself to course correct, things will always turn around. And I'm an example of this. And you can actually listen to my podcast coming out on Monday that speaks to this, how this is only temporary has become my mantra a few years ago, and how this is only temporary is completely true. So if you're going through shit right now and the first half of my video made absolutely no sense to you, then I encourage you to remind yourself that it's temporary and that you do have the opportunity to course correct if you so choose. And that's going to be it for me this week. I hope you enjoyed a little bit more of a woo-woo-y conversation. Make sure to like and subscribe. I upload videos every single Friday for your mindset, self-love, healing, and transformation tips. You can find me on Instagram, on TikTok at Luna Wolf Healing. Listen to my podcast, Step 1, Your First Steps to Transformation. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's like just about everywhere. All of the links and all that jazz are in the description box below. And I will see you guys next week.